And he says, Bill, he says, what I want you to do is to blow the whistle on this rotten, corrupt government. He says, why don't you say something outrageous like we never went to the moon? So I attribute my interest in this project to John Grant.
Hunchbacked, it appears that you are kind of a project for going to plaid, but in this case, I wanted to step in and respond myself. This involves your demonstration number 8, where you show 2 pictures taken during the Apollo missions, and there seems to be some kind of discrepancy as far as you can see. Before I give the answer to your question about this, I'd like you to take a look at these 2 photographs from Apollo 16. And there are many others that have this same smear defect running down through the middle of them. Sometimes Apollo photographs have other kinds of defects. They're usually minor and very hard to see. And again, I think they probably occurred during the processing of the film. You correctly observed that these small details should not have been in different positions relative to the shadow of his helmet unless he moved forward, which he probably didn't. Such a discovery could well prove to be evidence of fraud, but only if those little markings were on the surface. I've downloaded those 2 images, high-res, and made magnifications of them so we can look at the area more closely. These objects, or smudges or smears, are not on the surface of the moon. They're either inside the camera, on the plate, on the film, or were part of the photographic processing. These objects are surface features, and between the 2 pictures they move with each other, but independently of the smudges. Here's a map showing the positions of some of those objects which really aren't on the moon, but are just photographic defects. Now, when the 2 pictures are magnified the same amount and aligned very closely, and this map placed over top of them, you can see that they are in the same positions in both pictures. In other words, they remain in exactly the same positions relative to the fiducials and the frames of the photograph, but the 2 pictures are not taken in the same direction. So these cannot be physical objects outside the camera. The red circle indicates the position of that one rock, which is only visible in one of these photographs. Now, let's find it in the other photograph and align the 2 pictures with that rock. I didn't go for precision alignment here. That's kind of a pain between 2 photographs. But here we see the same rocks or tiny surface features in both photographs. Finally, when we zoom in on these smudges, they don't really look like what we would expect moon features to look like, even small ones. Although there's another whole crowd of people who would probably believe they're alien glyphs of some kind. So, if my explanation is confusing, let me know and I'll try to clarify it. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.